Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and in the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people that smoke, people that drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Look at that. I'm not even sweating. My skin is glowing. Oh, man. Look at this shit. That's because I'll be eating healthy all the time, getting plenty of rest. No, I'm not lazy, and no, I'm not crazy. I'm esoteric, motherfucker. I'm indigo, okay? You know, it's very rare to find real life indigo children on the internet. But let's talk about a subject now here. This video is going to be about, because I'm not Joe Average, man. I'm not Joe Peter Pan. And no, I'm not programmed. This video is going to be about why I'm not Redpill or really MGTOW. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I made it before. As I said before, I talk about vital information, which a lot of guys who were born after 1979 don't really have. I'm talking about esoteric shit. I'm talking about gnosis type shit. I'm talking about big words that you probably never heard of before, which are really not big words, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Please understand. I love the animals more than humans, but I don't fuck the animals. Alright? This video is going to be about why I'm not Redpill and MGTOW. Alright? Let me tell you something about Redpill and MGTOW. Anyone who claims to say they're Redpill, MGTOW, or anything like that, and they're not being themselves. They're actors. They're not being themselves. They don't understand one thing. Between me and them, I'm the Emerald Pillar man, okay? I already told you before, my pill will never be popular on the internet, because that's just how the internet works, okay? Anything that's popular is seeking validation. And as I said before, I don't seek validation, okay? If you're Emerald Pill, you have to pass the 5 questions. And then you go on to learn after the 5th question, because there's more shit. Because I'm indigo, right? And the Emerald Pill is... You read the Emerald Pill tablets? Anybody out there read the Emerald Pill tablets? Now, I'm not saying all that shit is factual now here, okay? There's a Dead Sea Scrolls, okay? The Devil's Bible, okay? There's a whole bunch of shit out there. Alright? But you have to understand who I am by reading the description below. Alright? Red pill means that you learned the lesson from a woman who hurt you. But me, as an Emerald Pillar, I don't get hurt by women because I have educated myself on women's psychosis and psychology. Right? Red pillars like to bitch and whine. Every time I get on the Facebook or I see these videos on the YouTube and shit, MGTOW this, MGTOW that, and Red Pillar. That shit came out like in 2012. I didn't know what the fuck that shit was. And someone told me it was created by a homosexual, okay? A political ploy, okay? Or a political evil plot to cause men to expose themselves in a certain particular fashion because they got hurt. Because they didn't learn about women's psychology like I have. Alright? Before 2012, as I said before, please read my description box before you continue. A lot of guys, I was walking up on guys. Highly attractive guys, medium average looking guys, even beta males. Because I was all 3 of those. Beta male, beta alpha. But I was never a simp. Alright? But I come across guys, I tell guys all the time, study women's psychology and you won't have to worry about shit no more about women. Study about how the law works, and then you'll understand the women's psychology. Very simple. Okay? Most guys don't care to learn to be a Renaissance man. They don't care that. So they have nothing on me. Wait until they get a load of me, okay? You know what I'm saying, right? I say, start educating yourself. Fuck the women. Leave them women alone. You gotta have your shit together. When I tell you I can take your woman with a phone call, believe me, I can. Okay, all right? Believe me. I used to get paid to take women's bitches just with a phone call. And make sure you pay me my $20. All right? I don't have to put a voodoo spell on your ass. Like I said before, a lot of guys are not interested in becoming a renaissance. Renaissance meaning to learn different intellectual properties. They just are not interested. They can't keep up. So instead of learning to build their character up with a repertoire of comments, a repertoire of subjects to talk about to females and to the same sex, not just to females, to try to cool them. They want to bypass that part. Very fatal mistakes. So when I come across a guy who's thinking that he's an alpha, and I give him the facts of what it is, what it means, then they be, oh shit, no man can do that. I said, exactly. So now we have the red pillars. Most of them are simps or beta males. They may act like someone like Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, who basically may be considered an alpha, which they are really not. It's an image. Remember the image? To alphas, image it's not important. It's not important at all. Remember this. How do I know this? Because I'm older than most of them. Now, I'm not older than Kevin Samuels, but there's some old heads basically who have not picked up on the real life alpha shit. All right? We already know that marriage is forbidden for alphas. We already know that women are assets. We don't think with women with the asses down there, okay? We think our assets is more at play. All right? So when you're thinking on that higher level here, you're not thinking of wealth. You're thinking about your health over wealth, right? Your safety over your pride, right? You try your best, right? You try to get away from being in the box like we're talking about right now. But a lot of guys can't contend with that. I do not care about popularity. What did I say? There's guys who come to Kevin Samuels came to me and complimented on my videos. Yeah, he has. And of course, I encourage guys to do something different. When you talk to me, you get an idea. And make sure you recognize me, because you can get cursed for taking someone's idea. I don't take people's ideas, baby. I'm too innovative. I don't have to do all that bullshit. People ask me all the time, why can't you do this? People send me Kevin Samuels stuff all of the time, and other individuals like Alpha Strategies, okay, and Nebby and shit like that. They send me all that stuff, but to me, I'm way beyond their criteria. I'm not sounding arrogant. When you come into my inbox and you actually know who I am, then you be like, oh, this motherfucker is the real motherfucker, okay, right? But he looks cringy. What did I tell you about image? You're seeking fucking validation through image, motherfucker? You ain't no alpha? No real life alpha. No. I saw real life alphas. I'm being honest with you. Everybody was a blue pill. Okay? I never became a red pill. Once I started realizing that I had to study women's psychology, it was all over for women. I already know how to get them panties wet without even doing too much, without even touching them. All right, so since we got this and understand why I'm not a red pillar or a MGTOW, I can understand men's sorrows. I know men are more victims than women, okay, by fact and by far. I know this. But remember back in the days what the pimp said? The women are the biggest pimp players. They pimping out you motherfuckers. I tell you all the time, hey, I had to learn that long time ago not to simp or even give a whimper of emotion to women. If you start talking like, oh, any kind of fashion, you become simp. And then on top of that, you are actually a true simp by not even asking her if she's a virgin. You don't even do it. You don't even ask. You don't even ask if she's not a virgin. Most of you, 90% of the guys who's watching me, you don't even ask. That is the fundamental flaw with most guys. And then on top of that, alphas don't deal with monogamous relationships. I'm telling you right now, I'll fuck you up. I will fuck your shit up. Now, you're going to find somebody who's going to be copying off of me very soon. As I said before, I had Kevin Samuels compliment me on one of my videos. I don't know which one, because I have like 5-6 different Morpheus knowledges because my content is fire, okay? I've been on many talk shows, okay? But not the ones that's popularized. Not yet, okay? But now I don't think I ever want to be, because I'm paranoid as fuck. As I told you before, I'm schizo-paranoid. I don't like to be around a lot of people and shit. I'm like priceless, okay? But anyway, you gotta find me in some places here and there and shit. And you're like, oh, there you go, right there. You gotta look. But I'm not interested. Check out my credentials. Get in touch with me. And I just told you the real reason why. I'm Generational X. I'm old school. I do not play that millennial emotional shit. I do not play that shit. I deal with voodoo and magic. I do all that shit. And don't do it on me because it will backfire. I have reflective magic. Don't do it on me. It's a waste of time. This is why I tell guys to play. Please, you can take people out just by doing magic charms, okay? Because I'm Lucky Charms, right? Right? You can do magic charms, but y'all motherfuckers is sleeping like a motherfucker. Redpill and MGTOW, and even Me Too movement. All that bullshit is gonna fall on their own head. Don't get involved. Don't get involved, man. This is why I don't fit with some sort of clique. I make my own clique. I try to seek motherfucking real pimps on the internet, but these are the bad pimps. These are the lower totem pole of the pimps. And then I'm like, damn, I'm glad I didn't learn from them. Because a pimp who sleeps with his hoe is a fucking pimp simp. Okay, that's a bitch motherfucker right there. I know he may have a lot of arrogance with his ass with his hoes, but you don't sleep with your product, dog. You never sleep with your product. I know this because they told me you sleep with your product. You're on the simp pimp. You're a simp pimp. Yes, there is. There's such thing as a simp pimp, motherfucker. Okay, you don't sleep with your product. Does drug dealers use their product? No, you don't use your product. Okay. Now I know in some situations they may have to, but not in all occasions. You're not supposed to use your product. Am I saying anything that make it no sense, motherfucker? Yeah. But you're gonna bite off my shit and then go, oh, this is alpha strategies, motherfucker. Do you know how much knowledge I have? So you can just condense it down to your own philosophy. It's everything. When I watch alpha strategies, I know a lot of guys is just gravitating towards him because of his appearance. Okay, but I don't really care about that shit. I just know he's wrong. Most of the shit he speaks is wrong. I do response videos. Check him out. Check him out. If I'm wrong, tell me and give me an education so I can learn something here. Alright? But other than that, I already told you the real reasons why. There's multitudes of reasons why I'm not Redpill. Or I'm like motherfucking MGTOW. Because I don't whine about bitches. I don't hate on a woman's hustle. If you get played, that's your fault. I literally found me a version, fucked with a couple of versions, brought my version back here, divorced her ass, because knowing that I can predict shit like a motherfucker, and getting paid alimony and child support. But motherfuckers thinking, oh, she did this to you. I said, I don't care about that. They just bring me popularity. Hearsay. They don't know who the fuck I am. They see who the fuck I am on these fucking videos. But I ain't talking down on nobody. I'm just trying to tell you there's a lot of beta busters out there. A lot of beta alphas out there. And they can never be alpha. That's sad. I'm the only one who traveled to Ethiopia and fucked two booties at the same time. Okay, I believe in polygyny, and I'm on fucking Pornhub, motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no videos. You got no videos, but you think you alpha. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I don't want to get too upset. Anybody want to travel to Gambia with me, or even Kenya? Because I might be switching up, because I don't play games with foreign females, man. That's all I talk to is foreign females. When I talk to females around my neighborhood, they got to pay up or gobble some tea bags. Okay, because there's no way. I got to be getting paid. It's money. It's money. Women are money. They don't have nothing in common with you, man. You understand? You're not supposed to marry. Especially I married in Ethiopia. I got videos of that shit, motherfucker. Check out Morpheus. No, it's the first one. My wedding and shit. I had to marry her because my Holy Spirit. I told you I don't have sins. I'm a Jesus type. I'm not programmed, motherfucker. I'm not programmed. Somebody was saying, oh, this motherfucker's programmed. Motherfucker, do you know who the fuck I am personally? You don't know me. You don't know me. But they'll say I'm programmed. But you know how people are programmed? People are literally programmed by religion. People are literally programmed by God. But you telling me I'm programmed? Oh my fucking God. But to each his own. I'm out of here, guys, and I hope you learned something from this video. It is wise not to be part of that Redpill Foundation in MGTOW if you're truly an alpha, because I don't complain about women's hustle. I teach women how to hustle them johns. But check out my OnlyFans. I got an OnlyFans account too, and I got my own website. All right, check it out. I'm done. I'm done for today. Because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter man. I got my own clientele, baby. Peace.